Hello Internet, happy Friday. Doodle3D, it's cool, promise. The more you text, the more shallow you apparently are. A prosthetic hand that changed a man's life and much more. It's April 19th. I, Daria, welcome you to the Redhead Geek Show. Enter music. First off, I love this. It's a Kickstarter project by Doodle3D, a very simple sketching tool that lets us draw our own personal idea for a model in 2D, then be able to print it in 3D. Love this. To do this, the creator, Rick Campagne, designed a Doodle3D Wi-Fi box. It's tiny and it's cute, and it enables you to send the drawing of your choice from your computer to the 3D printer itself. So basically anyone can create a simple line drawing on an iPad or computer, connect it to the Wi-Fi box, then their idea turns into a reality as the model is sent to the printer, and out it comes. Another aspect of the Doodle3D is you can use old drawings, manipulate and change its shape by twisting and scaling its layers. Now remember, this is a Kickstarter project, so if you want to make a pledge, it will go to hire additional help to finish the code of the software to perfect it before release. They also want to make it compatible with many types of computers and many types of printers. Found this one interesting. Well, I guess if I hadn't, why would I burden you with talking about it? Research is suggesting frequent texters tend to be shallow. Controversy alert. Psychologists from the University of Winnipeg are saying that young adults who text more than 100 or more times a day are more interested in image, wealth, and self, rather than leading an ethical life. Besides the point brought up of morality, heavy texters apparently show higher levels of prejudice as well. I truly wonder about the specifics of this, but I actually couldn't find any, not yet. The findings were presented by psych professors at the Society for Personality and Social Psychology Conference in New Orleans. Surveys found 30% of students text 200 or more times a day, and 12% 300 or more. It doesn't really surprise me. Anybody? No? Not you either? Thought so. Now, it's unknown whether changes in our society could be influencing our motives, but perhaps so, perhaps not. I like the word perhaps, apparently. Perhaps I don't. And the findings at hand are heightening the theory that ultra-brief communication may be encouraging our brains toward rapid and shallow thinking. I really don't know what to think of this. Using teens as the subject for this kind of study seems a little bit partial, don't you think? And something like this is far from indication of who they will be as individuals in their adult life, right? Yeah. Prosthetic hands controlled by iPhone app help a father hold his daughter's hand again? How can I not read this? Hands are cool, but the eye limb. Oh, ho ho ho, let me tell you about the eye limb. This is rad, beware. A man lost both of his hands back in 2008, and 5 years later, he became the first double-hand amputee to be fitted with the new prosthetic hands that allowed him to get back to doing what he was used to doing before he lost them. Now, there are other forms of prosthetic hands, like the ones that drive the limbs with electrodes that attach to the remaining nerves of the patient. But the iLim is even more marvelous because it's the closest thing yet to a real hand. iLim allows all 5 fingers to articulate, and the thumb is able to fully rotate. The app available on iPhone allows 24 different grip patterns. It's also capable of customizing grips so the patient can get back to his favorite hobbies, such as working with household appliances, like an electric drill. iPhone case styles are endless. I mean, I have, well, a lot of adorable ones. But what would you think if I told you there are 4 weaponized cases for your iPhone? Ouchie? Well, thanks to one of my favorite blogs, Damn Geeky, I will share them with you. Uno, Spray Tech iPhone Mace Case. $40. It's exactly how it sounds. Apparently you just spin the cap and press down and you can mace that mother up to 15 feet. Dos, Kunkel Case iPhone Brass Knuckles. $120. The case has a set of real brass knuckles, solid aluminum, and can mama say knock you out, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say about that one. Tres, Task 1 iPhone Multi-Tool, $100. Perfect for MacGyver situations, but I hope people wouldn't run around stabbing folks or themselves on accident. Scariest one to me, Quattro. Yellow Jacket iPhone gun case, $140, and my favorite, Guess what the yellow jacket means? Okay, I'm sure you've got it by now. It's a frickin' taser. 650 volts of electricity, baby. Equipped with a dual safety switch to avoid shocking yourself, which is good for most people. Facebook is reportedly launching auto-playing ads as soon as the summer. Yet, be prepared for your news feed to be cramped with annoying ads. Yay! No. So far, they are reporting 4 15-second videos targeting women over 30, under 30, men over 30, and under 30. Fun? Not at a cheap cost, however, with each ad running the advertiser a good $100 million per day. Dude, that's $4 million a day going into Facebook's pocket. Jeez, guys, don't you make enough money already? Save some room for later. It's also expected to push away a lot of users, so what's the point? Oh yeah, I don't know. Plus, Facebook has a list of advertising habits in the past that none have been successful. So I don't really get this one either. Anyway, this is all hearsay right now, so we'll just end on that. Don't want to start any drama. Anyone who 3D prints excited to get a Doodle3D? Teens being termed as shallow just because of how much they text? Aren't most teens sensitized to following their peers and focusing on themselves and how they appear to others? Their social standing, their image, wealth, etc.? Kids used to talk on the phone in their room for hours when we had, you know, the corded and cordless phones. So what's the difference? Coolness regarding the eye limb, don't you think? I hope it helps a lot of people very soon. Technology is kind of cool. Yeah, it is. I decided that recently. Which of the 4 iPhone cases would you pick? Lastly, thoughts on the Facebook advertisements? Wouldn't that just be annoying? Let me know. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.